A woman picked up a hammer and struck it forcefully against the corner of her eye. Then, she grabbed a pair of scissors and cut her hair short. She carefully placed the hair into a bag before pulling out some hair dye. She changed both her hair and eyebrow color. After that, she cleaned the bathroom thoroughly, using disinfectant to cover her scent. The reason she did all of this was to frame her husband, John. To set him up, Annie meticulously planned every step. She intentionally befriended her pregnant neighbor and then falsely accused her husband of domestic violence. She easily gained the woman's sympathy and invited her over for a visit. However, she had already broken the toilet beforehand. After the neighbor used the bathroom, Annie collected her urine, planning to submit it for testing to confirm a pregnancy report for herself. Annie also maxed out her husband's credit card, buying toys he liked, and then, while he was distracted watching TV, tricked him into signing a massive life insurance policy. Still, she felt these actions weren't enough. So, she wrote 2 more years' worth of diaries, filled with fabricated accounts of domestic abuse. Each page dripped with despair. Annie then burned the diaries in the furnace, just enough to char them, so it appeared someone had intentionally destroyed them, but the writing remained legible, leaving ample evidence behind. Afterward, she bought a smuggled car, completely altered her appearance, and rented a house in a remote town, settling in. Annie recalled when she first met her husband. He loved her dearly, but after they got married, he completely changed. He spent all his time either playing games at home or drinking at bars. He spent money carelessly, and when Annie suggested they have a child to wake him up to his responsibilities, he pushed her to the ground in annoyance, eager to go out and drink. She was completely disillusioned with him. That's when her plan for revenge began. While John was out drinking, Annie drew blood from herself, spilling some onto the kitchen cabinet, and then poured the rest onto the floor. She spread it evenly with her hands, creating 2 dragged handprints. Next, she used paper towels to wipe up all the blood on the floor, then stained a hammer with blood and hid it in the fireplace. When John returned home drunk, he found the table smashed and his wife mysteriously gone. Before he had time to think, the police arrived. They searched every room and soon discovered the bloodstains on the cabinet. Given the signs of a struggle, they took John's fingerprints. John told the police that, as a housewife, his wife's life had been simple and there shouldn't have been any enemies involved. To preserve the crime scene, the police sealed off the couple's house.